Hi, my name is Shannon, and I'm 30 years old, and I have an amazing husband who works in the fire department. I currently work at a local school with second graders as my job. And I've been working with kids for over 10 years of my life, and over the years, I've really learned how to speak with them. I believe as a teacher, it is extremely necessary to have the right tone of voice in your voice when you are speaking with students. For this reason, I've worked on just the right type of tone to use. I personally think my voice has the tendency to be a little too quiet at times or too loud sometimes. When I'm just speaking with my husband, I definitely have a more relaxed and at times sarcastic and joking tone. Whereas when I'm teaching, I have a more sing-songy, higher pitch to my voice. There are a few reasons for that. One being that I've found that I am better received if I speak more that way, and second, because I spend my days talking all day long, I can get a very tired voice pretty quickly. The higher pitch helps save my voice from being fried by the end of the day. I believe that for the most part, my voice is pretty calming and confident if I am comfortable. When I'm in a group of people who I don't know that well, or I'm being called out among a group of people, my tone is very quiet. Oftentimes, I have to speak up to be heard or extra enunciate my words to be understood. The reason for this, I think, is self-consciousness. I know that growing up, I was fun and talkative as a child, but if I was doing anything even a little bit uncomfortable, my voice would waver, and I'd have to repeat myself a few times, even to just be understood. With my friends, even in public, I was much louder than I should have been, and many times I was told to calm down or just shushed. I was much louder than I should have been a lot of times when I was in public because I was just trying to get my point across. I become very passionate and louder and not even really realizing that I was doing that. I'm not thinking about who is around or who's paying attention. I have found that I'm just much better one-on-one with people, but my tone will definitely change depending on the situations. I don't know that I love the tone of my voice, and I know for a fact that I can tend to talk way too fast. Sometimes I realize in the moment that I've spoken too fast and I can't stop. I try to slow down and really focus and enunciate. As a teacher, I've really had to focus and take my time explaining things to my teachers. You may have even noticed I've gone a little fast in this one. But I'm really working to go slower. Sometimes it helps if I move my hand like this to really keep a nice slow speed. My comfort level with speaking with children is much different than when I have to speak in front of a room full of adults. I don't know why, but public speaking has always been very nerve-wracking to me. I've definitely gotten much better at it over the years, but I definitely prefer talking to a group of 20 children instead of 20 adults. All these things are things I've known about myself, and I think I've worked pretty hard to not fix, but at least work and kind of tweak the things to help for my job specifically. I love my job and I love teaching kids, and I know that the more I do it, the better I will get. Thank you for your time and have a good day.